Hey y'all, it's Ashley sharing another hip kit layout for August 2014. So I've started by pulling some scraps that I've had from other layouts as well as other pieces of pattern paper and one piece of pink cardstock just to get started. I know I want to use the Chamel Lane paper and I'm thinking about matting it onto the text paper, and so I'm using some of the score tape, and it's a really strong adhesive, so I use it for things like this, or if I'm doing like mixed media. I've used it before once or twice for that, but I always forget about it, and so I did reach for it this time. I think that aqua paper with the creamish white polka dots on it, that's by Chamel Lane, I think that it goes really pretty with pink. And so I'm going to map my photo in the pink color. And then I'm going to look at the design of my layout. I've taken the scraps that I've had from leftover layouts and I'm just kind of laying some things down, trying to kind of get a picture of what I'm looking for. And so right now, I really liked the way that looked. And again, it's kind of a vertical design, but I think the other paper in the background gives it so much that I don't want to do too much layering here. I think I really like to layer when I have, well, not all the time. Sometimes I'd like to do clean white layouts, but sometimes when I'm using like white background papers or like just a solid color background paper, I really like to layer a lot. But here I thought that those few pieces of pattern papers looked great on top of the busy background that I've created. So the title of the layout, or so far that I'm looking for, is Family Tradition, and so this is a picture of me and my husband at, and I may have scrapped. We've taken, every time we've been to these games, we've taken a picture, and each year, and so I don't know if I've scrapped this one or not, but I don't think I've scrapped it and like actually put that it was a family tradition. I think I just put that it was a Texans game. Anyway, it's the Houston Texans, and my husband and his family are really big fans, but I grew up liking the Dallas Cowboys, and it's just funny because I go to these games with them every year, but number one, I really kind of don't, I mean, I don't know if this is like blasphemy, but I really don't like football hardly at all, and I know I'm from Texas, and it's really big in Texas, but I mean, it's okay. Like the games, I like to eat the food at the games, and it's kind of a cool atmosphere. But as far as like watching it on TV or anything like that, I just can't really get into it. And so it's funny because I go to these games, but I really don't like the Texans, and I really don't care too much for football. So anyway, I thought it's kind of cool to scrap this photo and just say that it's a family tradition, because it is, and I think it would be cool for our kids to look at that and then ask questions about, you know, why I was there. And so anyway, I just wanted to, and I'm probably going to go back and add some journaling to this because I want to tell the story and I don't want to get into my wiser ages and forget. So I'm looking at the embellishments in the tray that I have next to me, and I really have decided that I like the way that the title looked, and I liked that layering around the picture, but I wanted something in the left-hand corner, so I'm just kind of playing with it right now to see what I want to do. So I know for sure that I really like that number 2, and so I just am going to use it for the fact that there's 2 of us in the photo, and then I've done some layering with some of the notes and things ephemera behind the photo, and now I'm kind of looking through the sticker book to see if there's anything that I want to add. But I really like the way that looks down in the left hand corner. It just kind of gives a little something. I added that high sticker. I think I put it on foam dots. Sorry, my computer's freezing, so I'm kind of have no clue what I'm doing right now, but I added that on foam dots and put it into the right hand corner of the photo, and just kind of looking for some other little pops of that same pink color because I didn't want those 2 pinkish colors to just stand out like and that be the focus. And so I found that heart and I added it right below family on top of the cork piece. And those cork pieces are Chamel Lane, and the let's see, did I miss anything? I think those stickers are definitely Chamel Lane, and then the ephemera pieces were notes and things. Okay, so I felt like the top right hand corner needed something, so I went ahead and punched, no, I didn't punch, I went ahead and just cut, because my punch is too big to do this, but I cut some triangles out of the pink cardstock to bring in the pink from the photo, from the photo mat, and then I also added a little triangle in the bottom left hand corner, just to kind of, so that it would be cohesive with the other ones. So now I'm just lastly just adding some enamel dots, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna finish it up. I was thinking about adding something else down at the bottom, but that is it. And I really like the way that it turned out. It's pretty simple. It took about, I think, 20 minutes. Here's the final photo. I hope you guys have a good weekend.